Hello, welcome back. Last time, I escaped my home, which was not an easy process, and made one step into the Beach of Discovery / Water Zone. So there are 3 ways to go here. I think I want to peek into all of them just to get an idea. Atlantis, that's a different legend of Grimrock, too. Slime Time Shield Field, sure, sounds fun, but I want to see what's down the ladder. Alright. If home is somewhere, this could be it. I think it might also more likely be through here. Maybe each of these lead to a sky key. This is not home. Okay, this is not home. Alright. Can I activate that waypoint and leave? I can. Seems like a good idea. Let's try Slime Shield Field. What is it? Slime Time Shield Field. How... Oh, okay, I see. Oh dear. What's my goal? That sky key? Okay. So... Okay. First of all, you don't be there. Second of all, I need a bridge. And the one who makes that bridge also has to depoison things. I think it's fine to simply... I'm gonna hold that for just a second. I think it's fine to do this. I'm less certain now, but it still seems okay. You are going to need to clean these up. No, not necessarily. Okay, I think I want to hold off here. Yeah, I can just do this again. Don't awaken that yet. Now what I want, just in case it matters. Oh shoot, no, I need you closer. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just do it this way. So, I need some cleanup assistance here, and that is a problem. No, this will not work. And that means the rest of this won't either, doesn't it? Could I have cleaned that up first? Totally. Well, no, for several reasons. I'm gonna clean this. I feel like my real problem might be that bit of poison. Oh no, no. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so if I see what I can do. I'll wait for a second. Clear out at least that tile. I need to do that a little bit later. Yeah, just that one should be enough, and then the slug can hold you back for a second. Then we can meet here, okay? And then you can just bridge me whenever, wherever. Okay, so there's now exactly one place where this statue can bridge, and that's here. That shouldn't be a problem, I think. I don't think I have to do anything special with this slug. Just get you here, get rid of it. Ah, I see the problem. Yes, I do want to do something special with this slug. I need to make a way to awaken that close enough to there, which I did not do. So that's going to mean I need different timing. Okay. Is that what it means? I don't think this works. Let's try it anyway. So I do need a space for that southmost statue to go. This is as quick as I can do those things. I do have to get back out again after having been in here. But this is too far over. Okay, so could I have cleared... Let's see, could it work to clear... Oh boy. Ooh, there's actually kind of a lot going on here. Maybe that's okay. I don't make it in time for that slug to be where I need it to be. Okay. Did I do something wrong at the start? Like, maybe I did want this clear. Could that have helped me? No, that's not relevant. So I think the puzzle must be solvable from here, because the only thing affecting these parts that I could have affected earlier than this would be to have removed this bit of poison. And being able to step here doesn't feel like it's crucial to the solution. So, how do I want to play this? Well, what if I clear up... I suppose I can redirect the slug. There is a way to do that. That didn't quite work. So sure, that did allow me to bridge here. Oh wait, maybe I can... No, I can't have somebody break this because they both need to go in the water there. Okay! This is a fascinating room. It looked so simple. Okay. So it is crucial that you step here. And it's crucial that you step here, because I need 2 in a row that are clear. Unless you go all the way north here and then end up in... somebody ends up in the water there. Shoot, what was it that I did that partially worked? I had you come up... Okay, so I can just do some of this, then over. So that would be good if I had done it a little bit earlier. Wait, earlier? I think so, yeah. I'm wrong to think that. Later? It's like, just don't involve the slug at all, right? No, I want that slug's help. Oh, hold on, why am I going over there like that? Why don't I go here? Ah, last time I did this, I caught the slug just in time. Okay, so there was a timing. Let's try now. That was the timing I used. Or maybe it was one earlier than that. Like this? I need at least that space clear. I think it's actually required that I clear this. Yeah, because, like, if I put this statue in the water here and crossed over, there's no way you could clear enough of this that I could cross that and get across. But if it's here that you're going, then you can. So I need an awakening spot, and I need a crossing spot, and those are different spots. And your crossing spot is here. I get there in time to take the slug, and everything works out. Okay. Okay. So, continuing. I definitely need some slug holding back statue here, which I can just have. However, there's a little more to it. North feels healthiest. I'll do a similar thing as I did there. Keep the center clear, make an awakening spot. Then bring you over and get ahead of the slug so that I can get in. Okay? I think I got the technique. So same thing, smaller space, doesn't affect much, I think. Oh, it affects a few things. What about my awakening spot? I don't think I can make one of those anymore. Well, but I don't need one. This statue's here, not here. That's different. Okay, so can I not simply bring you... let's wait a moment. Bring you directly. I can just awaken you now, right? No, not quite. So I did need... Oh. The slug can make my awakening spot. Again, so I did need one of those. There we go. There we go. Okay, 3 statues. 3 things to cross here. This must have started poisoned, or the slug started there? The slug started facing there. Okay, so these 2 are not the same problem. One has its center poisoned. Okay. So my plan should be... all 3 of these must awaken. It doesn't have to be in south to north order. I could go 1, 2, 3. You know, 1, 3, 2, south to north. Okay, so I need a 2 awakening spot in this chamber. Not sure what has to happen downstream from there. I should at the very least have those 2 clear, just so that I have a clear way in here. That just seems like a good idea. My awakening spot needs to be in top or center row. Let's try top. That feels most plausible. It's gonna awaken immediately if I do that, though. Hold on, can I... No. If I want that, I would have to... Yes, awaken immediately. This is actually okay. Yeah, this works. Make bridge, kill slug. Kill other slug, awaken here, and have bridge just fine. Okay, cool. I'm far away. I will need you to be held back. No slug redirection has happened yet. Let's make it happen. I don't know how relevant this is, but I'm doing it. My awakening spot, though. Well, that holds the slug there. That's not... Oh, it might be good enough, actually. Oh, can't do this, though. That's a problem. What if I wait, like, 1 more turn? This is fine. It's not. It is. Okay, there we go. It's hard to eyeball distances sometimes. Alright, that was neat. A lot going on in a small space. I mean, it used the whole room, yes, but, like, it still felt small somehow. Atlantis. Okay, so this... whole lot of poison sinks into that water. Don't go swimming there. It's a bad place. Alright, so, this is just... Alright, hang on. I need to stop sliding off my eyeballs and actually understand what's happening here. First of all, is there a sky key in this room? The map says there is. There it is. I see it. Okay, so there's... I'm hidden from view here. This looks like a failure mechanism? Or a helpful boost. Okay, there's a lot in this room. There is no monster gate, though. Not that I see. No. So with no monster gate... my only goal is get this key and get out. Defeat all monsters if it's convenient. I want to see the water without the poison. There we go, now I can see a little more clearly. Poisoned block barrier. Okay. What looks like a diagonal push of some sort. Seems like you need to be lured there or pushed from here. Yeah, there's a pusher there. Push here, block line of sight, lure there to kill? Maybe. Anyway, so the key. Alright, I'm gonna see this in its initial state now. Alright, flying snakes. I think I just need to wait for them. They may be there to force me to wait. Oh, I can get up high. Why is that happening? You're going here. I can be up high for a moment. This one is... Okay, this door is going to do a bunch of things. One of those things is that there will be a bomb bug trapped here, holding it closed. Poisoned Pacific floor is an interesting concept. Have a slug walk over that, it'll just mop it up and not leave any more behind. Was that used in the Museum of Monster Art for painting? Okay. If I... Okay, so I kill south, I kill west, I can step west. Is that healthy? I don't die immediately. Still not dead. Now I am. Unless I can go here. Ah, I get access to this spot, but I get locked out. That's why that bum bug is there. Right, that bum bug is there. If I just sat here... Well, I would die. But yeah, if I come out and then go back... Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff pushing me into this room. I can push this south. Did it help me to do that? Not oh, hold up. No, you have the high ground. It is over, snakes. It's not over though. It's over for me. Okay. So, what meaningfully are my other options here? I have to make a few initial moves, so don't worry even about what's going on in the rest of the room. I can step west and die. I can step north and be okay for a turn, but then die a little later. I can stay put and live. If I can make a kill, I feel like I should. If I kill south, there's a bomb bug in my face, so that's no good. If I step north, I die. If I step east, I will shortly get trapped or blown up. Is my goal to get this bomb bug there quick enough to blow it up while I'm up high? I don't think there's a way for me to do that. No, I need to kill west. Then I can step east or west, and it has to be west because east leads to bomb bug blowing up on me. So all of those moves appear to be forced. Now, my options are east and south. If I go here, I get trapped. If I step okay, my options are east and south. My options are east and south, but I know east is no good. And now I know south is no good. So let's try one of these souths. East. And now everything is death. Death, 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 death. That's all 5 moves. So let's try this south. West is death. North is death. East, I live for another turn. South, I live for another turn, and I have not explored this possibility. Maybe this goes somewhere. I have a snake bracket following me, and I think this is how it has to be. A statue woke up, the one in the water. So I'm still doing just the only move that doesn't kill me here, and now I finally have choices. Okay. So that has placed me into this puzzle state. I'm gonna say this is maybe essentially the initial state of the room, with all that setup done. Huh, I just had a thought. What if you could pre-place an angry statue? How is this the first time I've even thought of this? Just the fact that, like, I had to walk that complicated route, possibly to do setup that could not be done in the initial state of the room, because, like, statues had to be angry. I guess other things you can't do with the initial state are to change monster move order from reading order, and certain types of merging or stacking. Anyway, so if I would kill... Ooh, okay, so that doesn't work. If I go here... Let's find a situation where I can live. Here's one, okay. It would also be nice to be able to get some control over the situation. Don't feel like I have that yet. Maybe now I do. No one is currently pursuing me. There's an angry eye there. Has anything unwinnable happened? Bombug A has made its way from here to there. Along the way it released some flying snakes. Why did you walk to the west? Because this monster block went here, and is now burned into a regular push block. So putting the monster block there unlatches this mechanism that has some pressure on it. So I sprung the spring went down there. This closed things off. I'm either going to have to relocate the Bombug, or scare it, or blow it up, perhaps with this Angry Eyes laser, which is blocked by those right now. There's also a flying snake here waiting for me. Okay, in terms of traversal... Alright, so it is a problem that that Bombug is there. And that trap will spring as soon as a monster block is in this position. So I don't know if that's a failure state or just a problem that I have to deal with downstream and have the tools to do so. These started where they are. I think those two can come out and eventually bridge here. Am I seeing that I have a way in here and a way out later there somehow? Okay. So Angry Eye Sacrifice opens up the path to that key from here. That implies I'm going to be stepping into this area, which would be done by pushing that into the water, and then here, then push this south. But the Bombug is in the way. Yeah, I think I can do things about that. Okay, so I'm going to assume this is a winnable state. Ah! These incredibly well-placed Angry Eyes just are so good at catching me off guard. This will not be used to scare that Bombug. There isn't a way to do that. Yes. Okay. Did I want this poison clear so I get access to those blocks? It kind of looks that way, but I don't know how that would happen. For now, I will simply concern myself with portions of this I feel like I do understand. Problem, though. This is still closed, and I don't know how to... Wait, hang on. So, oh! That also opens these things. Right, those do the same thing. So I'm gonna have a... No, they don't at all. Those are completely different operations. Okay. So, but opening that doesn't help me at all right now. That Bombug's running. I need this one to explode and push that out of the way, which means I need to step here, or there. But the explosion needs to happen prior to that, so now I think I'm stuck. This exists, and I haven't used it yet. Can it help? I think I could make a bridge from down there, couldn't I? Do I want to? Or do I want to sacrifice you? Well, yeah, I will want to sacrifice you. Or perhaps I can just attack you directly. Well, I'm gonna, again, focus on the things I feel like I understand. I think I wanted that. I'm gonna leave that monster block where it is, I suppose? Oh, that's okay, sure. Theoretically, my way back is something like that. How's that angry eye dying? I'm not entirely sure yet. How's this bomb bug dying? Like this. Ow. Oh, that's a not good spot for the monster block. Okay. Okay. Let's move that a little bit further first. Let's just get it out of there entirely, maybe? Oh. So that's why that doesn't work. Well, I could do this. And since I have grass over there, I think that's okay. Alright, Bumbug poisoned. Oh, this slug's gonna be an issue. Once I have... Ooh, yeah, this slug's going to go on a rampage, so I'll have to... Well, if this is closed, I'm killing the angry eye manually, so I'm close to the slug, so I can just time it such that you won't cross this bridge. That's the current idea. From here, that's fine. That's fine, I think. Now I have a bridge to this. Oh, actually, you should go on there. Okay, I think everything worked out. You shoot. My way back is open. This can burn there. I get access to the eye that is angry. Now seems like an okay time. And it was. There we go. Alright. Just had to follow my intuition and not look too far ahead. Okay, so I have 2 blue keys. I suppose I would like to discover whether this is home or not to the south. Oh, that doesn't get me there. I have to bridge another way. Actually, yeah, do I know how to get down there? Well, yeah. Just like this will do. Okay. That is not home. Unless I want to make my home in this castle. Okay, so that's what's here. Got it. Alright, so things I know. Home is not this way. Home is not this way. Home is not at least immediately down below. But it could be farther than one of those two. Or it could just be in a different direction entirely, couldn't it? Is this? There must be a ladder down somewhere in here because oh wait, no, this does go to the east. But there also is a ladder down here? Hidden from my eyes. But somehow I know that there's a room in this spot. If I know all of these things... Okay, there isn't a ladder down from Chaos Unleashed, seemingly. They can be hard to spot. There's no tall grass or cattails to hide one in here, though. There it is, I see it. If I press this button, ladder down. It's under this monster gate. Okay, that makes sense. But why am I looking at that? Because I'm looking for home. This is conspicuously unroomed. It doesn't quite fit the pattern. Okay, well, I have just as many choices as I did last time. But I'm making some progress, so next time I'll pick a direction and go.